跟我做 Hooray 係啦，好犀利啊
恭喜發財. It's Chinese New Year this weekend, so I'm sure many of you will be enjoying time with your families. I thought I'd make you a quick video update on Kimmy to talk a little bit about what we've been doing this last week with him in the office, to give you something to watch while you're sitting around with your relatives and eating all those snacks. So one of the first things we wanted to do with Kimmy, you remember in the last video that we made, he was learning how to keep his hands in his lap and understand about the relationship between the rewards and the blocks and the tokens, which he did really well. So we've started to embed some tasks, and today I'm just going to talk about some of the learning how to learn kinds of tasks that we've been doing with him to help improve his kind of overall ability to be learning in the lessons. So one of the programs we've been doing is copying us. We call it non-verbal imitation, or basically the therapist will do something and he has to copy. Now, he actually is able to do some of those skills already before he arrived in this office. But it's a really, really important skill because we want him to be following instructions. That's a very important learning how to learn skill, so that when we ask him to do something, he responds quickly and easily. It requires him to watch and look at the therapist and also look and see what is happening with the materials, the teaching materials that we're using. So it helps him to be paying attention as well as following instructions and understanding our feedback. If it's not right, to do it a different way. So there's a lot of really good things that we get out of this non-verbal imitation program. I'm going to show you a video of two things that we did. The first video you're going to see is we did it with Peppa Pig. He really likes Peppa the Pig, so we use Peppa the Pig in the therapy. And you'll see that Ivy here is having him copy and do different kinds of things with the pig. Now, the reason we also do it with this pig is because we also want to try to develop some of his play skills, play interests. So we're showing him some different things that he can do with this small pig. Let's have a look at that.
我哋咧幫下佢手先，等等我哋手要擺好先。係啦，手擺好叻仔。好啦，豬仔肚餓啦，乖，我哋睇下隻手又擺好喎，仲好啦，跟我做，咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕，咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕，叻仔喎，好，叻仔喎，好啦，咁樣先，ta da，到你啦。戴眼鏡先，出邊好曬喎！我哋陣間出去玩好啦，擺好先啦。跟住咧，我哋煮嘢食俾豬仔先。
Okay, here's another example of us using some food and some cook sets, because he also likes, playing around with play food quite a bit. So we use that in the MVI program as well. Again, he's got to watch very carefully and closely what Ivy is doing and copy the same thing. You can see in both videos, his attention is quite good during this task. He watches, he orientates towards Ivy very nicely and is paying nice attention to the lesson and what he needs to do. Very responsive, listens very carefully to the instruction and is quite active in the lesson. So this is really good because these are very critical skills that we want to develop in the beginnings of our therapy sessions. Let's have a look at the food cooking lesson that he does.
你煮咯喎，跟我做。係喎，犀利喎！好啦，再嚟咯喎，跟我做啊！耶，係啊，但我哋要落個蘋果度噶。好，再嚟咯喎，跟我做。哦 ，OK， 差唔多啦。好啦，跟住咧，我哋餵俾豬仔食，你幫我請豬仔食啊！唔係你啊，小朋友，你幫我請豬仔食啊！係喎，好好味，多謝 Kimmy。
Okay, another form of imitation that we do is where we have students copy what we do with our bodies, right? That can be different kinds of actions. Again, he had some of these skills when he came in. I'm going to show you a video now of him working with Ray, and Ray is singing a song with him. and embedding some actions, some different actions for him to copy. Again, the focus of this program is really for him to be really watching what the therapist is doing, be alert and pay attention to be doing the same kinds of things that Ray is doing. And Ray makes it really fun. He embeds some little social reinforcers to encourage him to be copying. It's a really fun session. Let's take a look.
Hảo là vậy, để xem cô là bây giờ em chọn twinkle chọn thì twinkle hay quá kinh người lì chạy đâu rồi chạy đi cái đâu How I wonder what you are hay là up above the world so high. Để飛了 high like a 你都冇做嘅，你做完先飛啦。嚟啦喎 like a diamond in the sky， 好勁喎 ！diamond 係咪啊？
Okay, another very common program that we do with children at the beginning stages is we do matching. And that's, matching things that go together. We were doing some matching with objects with Kimmy. And I've got 3 videos to show you some of the processes we work with. Again, matching is a really great program because it teaches students, what to do with certain materials. Sometimes children will play with the material or look at it closely and not really do what we want them to do with it. They have to start paying attention to the things on the table and what's happening. So it's a really good, easy program to start with for a lot of children. So let's take a video of him just doing some matching. There's 5 plates on the table and he's given an item and he's got to match the item with the plate. The reason why we have the plates for Kimmy is because he's not very good at placing the objects with the objects if there's nothing there. And the plates serve as a little bit of help to help him to know exactly where he's supposed to place the object. Let's take a look at that.
係啦，手又乖，好，擺呢個。香蕉係啦，呢個一樣嘅，好啦，揾呢個。嚇，唔啱喎，再嚟啦，揾呢個紅蘿蔔。再嚟個，左先，係啦，揾呢個。係啦，紅蘿蔔呢個一樣喎，乖乖又坐低喎，俾個5先。好啦，揾呢個先。係啦，香腸，叻仔喎。好啦，西瓜擺邊呢？係喎。
Okay, now with Kimmy, rather than now move to more complex kind of matching, like using cards or size or actions or other kinds of matching. Again, remember, we're doing this program primarily to work on his learning how to learn skills, his attending, his responsiveness. So what we did next is the matching is now being placed out of the chair. So that means he has to get up out of the chair and go across the room and match it on a table and come back. So we're really looking for him to come back to the chair, to sit down after he's done, not run away or play with the materials further away, and to still stay sort of responsive and paying attention in that kind of setting. Let's take a look at that.
好啦，幫我揾呢個。哦，唔啱喎，嚟多次啦。提子唔係擺嗰度㗎。再嚟，幫我揾一樣啊，揾提子。係啦，呢個提子，哇，又翻嚟坐低咁叻嘅，好啦，我哋揾呢個先。耶！士多啤梨，係喎，又翻嚟坐低，準備啦喎，好啦，仲有啦喎，幫我揾薯條啊。係喎，好乖喎！邊個翻嚟坐低咁犀利嘅？叻！好啦，仲有2個啫喎。你要揾朱古力定係薯片啊？ 薯片好啊，你幫我揾薯片啊！啊，好勁喎！小心啊！哎呀，有冇事？哎呀，坐好先。係啦，我到終於你又記得翻嚟坐低叻仔。好啦，最後一個咯喎，朱古力，幫我揾啦。好勁喎！做完。係啦，好啦，我哋可以玩。
Okay, another phase of this to make it a little bit more difficult is now we go back and have some of the matching things on the original table and some of the out of chair. And now he's got to really start looking and paying attention even more because the thing he matches might be here or it might be over there. I've really got to be watching and really scanning my environment quite closely if I'm going to be accurate and correct in this task. So it requires a lot of those really important skills we're looking for. Let's have a look.
係啦，手擺好，幫我揾一樣啊！耶，叻仔！揾呢個啊！係啦，叻仔！哇，仲有翻嚟坐低喎！揾呢個啊！我幫下你手。嗱，你睇下呢邊又有啦，呢邊又有啦。咁你幫我揾下薯條喺邊啊？叻仔喎，有揾到。
Okay, so you can see in this video, we're really working his muscles of those attending skills, listening skills, responsiveness, trying to make the sessions fun, interesting, embedding social kinds of reinforcers into the session to try to make it interesting and have him really enjoy working with the staff. Some of these skills are also going to be important when it comes to his language. As you might have noticed in the video, he doesn't maybe say very much, and this is going to be something we're going to really be focusing on. We've already started some language programs, which I'm going to share with you next week about what kinds of things we're doing around his language, how we're going to get him to communicate and talk. So you can watch that next week. So we're very happy to see the progress he's made so far. Have a wonderful weekend with your families. And we hope to see you after the Chinese New Year. And I want to wish everybody a very, very happy New Year of the Rooster.